Hello, my name is Ingrid, and welcome to Spread Your Wings class. We'll begin at the front of the mat. So bring your big toes to touch, heels slightly apart, or feet as wide as the hips. Bring your hands in prayer in front of your heart. Soft gaze or shut down the eyes. Connect with your breath. Breathe in softly and deeply through the nose. The Ujjayi breath, the ocean breath, with the slight constriction at the back of the throat. Release the hands down. As you inhale, lift the hands, look up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, bow, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine, squeeze your shoulder blades flat back. Step your right leg back, lower your knee down. Inhale the hands up, low lunge. Make sure your front knee is right above your front ankle. Suck your belly in and up towards the spine. Allow your hips to open. From here, cactus your arms and arc your upper back just a little bit. Still early days, so as much as that feels okay. And as you exhale, imagine you're going to squeeze a big balloon and come forward. Bring your hands in front. Inhale, lift the hands up. Open your wings and cactus arms. Exhale, round the upper back, hands in front. Inhale, lift and open the chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. Exhale, come forward, hands forward. Inhale, open up. And exhale, come on forward, grab that ball. Round, puff up the upper back. Last inhale, cactus arms. Exhale, come on forward, round the upper back. And plant the hands. Tuck the back foot, straighten the leg. Make sure your heel is above the ball of your back foot. Push down. Inhale, sweep the arms up, high lunge. Exhale, stay. Pull your left hip back, right hip forward. And keep pulling your pubis bone towards your belly button. Plant the hands. Slide your foot back, downward dog. Inhale, ripple forward into plank. Exhale, high to low push-up. You're welcome to have your knees down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Press your hands into the ground and all 10 toes as well. Push into the hands. Move through bent knees. Tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. With your next inhale breath, right leg up towards the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee. Step your foot forward in between your hands. Keep your back leg off the ground. Walk your fingertips on the outer edge of your mat, of your left hand. Inhale, the right hand rises and goes back. From here, bring your hand forward. We're going to make half circles with our arms. So the hand comes forward. Inhale, lift and back. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, lift and pull it back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift and back. One more. Exhale. Inhale, up and back. Good. Plant the hand. Take a breath in. Exhale. Slide your leg forward, fold. Relax the neck and shoulders. Push down. Inhale, the hands come up. Look up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Relax the neck. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine, offer your heart forward. Step your left leg back. Lower the knee down. Make sure your front knee is always stacked with the front ankle. Inhale, high lunge. Hands come up. As we did before, as you bend the elbows, arc the upper back as much as that feels okay in your own body. Exhale, round the upper back, bring the hands forward. Inhale, hands up and cactus arms. Open it up. Exhale, grab that ball, reach as far as you can. Inhale, the hands up and out. Inhale, reach forward. And lift. Exhale, bend the elbows. Really try to bring your shoulder blades towards each other as much as possible. Okay, one more. Inhale. And lift. Exhale, open it up. Bring the hands framing the front foot. Tuck the back foot. Straighten the leg. Make sure the heel is stacked above the ball of your back foot. Engage the legs. Push down. Reach the hands up. High lunge here. Again, pull your pubic bone towards your belly button and pull your right hip back, left hip forward. As you want to imagine you're trying to scissor your legs towards each other here. Strong and steady. Plant the hands. Slide your leg back, downward dog, exhale. Inhale, ripple forward into a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Halfway or all the way down. Push and inhale, upward dog or cobra. Lift that beautiful heart. Lift the hips. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, bend the knee. Step your foot forward. Keep the back leg off the ground. Again, check that the heel is above the ball of your foot. Front knee stacked over the front ankle. Right fingertips on the outer edge of your mat. Inhale, the hand comes up. Left hand up and back. Half circles. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, lift and back. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, lift it up. Make sure you're pulling your left hip back and right hip forward as you're doing this. Open, inhale. And exhale forward. Don't sink too much weight into that right hand as you're doing this as well. It's the left hand that goes forward, up towards the sky, lifting you up. Open the chest as much as that feels all right. And bring it forward. One more. Inhale up. And exhale forward. Both hands framing the front foot. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, slide your leg forward, fold, exhale. Push, inhale, the hands rise up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to your heart, Tadasana. Shut down the eyes and quite simply feel. Open the eyes, sink the hips, hands up, Utkatasana, chair pose. Open the arms out as cactus arms here. Really squeeze the shoulder blades again towards each other. And as you exhale, round, puff up the upper back and bring your hands, palms, and elbows towards each other. They can touch. Inhale, open, arc the upper back. Exhale, curl and round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Open, inhale. Round, exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Puff it in front. Exhale, upper back. Inhale, up to stand. Exhale, sink again. Transfer all your weight on your left foot. Lift the right foot off the ground. And slowly straighten the foot out and back into warrior three. The hands can be in airplane arms or out in front of you. Sparkle out the toes. Imagine you had like cotton in between each of your toes. And push the ball of your foot back. Try to keep the pelvis leveled. Slowly bend into the front knee. Lower the back foot. Inhale, high lunge. Pull your left hip back, right hip forward. Reach the hands up. Eagle arms. Right hand comes underneath the left one. And the right fingertips are on the palm of your left hand. If you can't do that, just wrap your hands around you and give yourself a hug. Lift the elbows to shoulder height and move your hands away from your face. Here. On your next exhale, you're going to bring your elbows on the inside of your front foot and bow forward. Really puff up the upper back. Inhale, lift the hands as high as they can go. Exhale, round the upper back. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, come on down. Inhale, lift it up. Release the hands. Hands up. Plant the hands. Lift the left foot, off the mat and bring your left knee to your left tricep. And really squeeze your knee into the tricep and the tricep into the knee. And puff up that upper back. Just breathe into that upper back. Bring your foot back, plank. Take a vinyasa. Inhale, high to low push-up. Exhale, high to low push-up. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Lift those hips up and back. Exhale, downward dog. On your next inhale, lift the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the knee in and very lightly step your foot in between your hands. Pivot your back foot, setting up for warrior two. Inhale, wingmeal the hands so they're parallel to the mat. Externally rotate your femur, right leg out, so knee pointing towards the pinky toes. And ground down a lot on the outer edge of your back foot. Soft gaze in front of your front middle finger, more or less. Here. As you inhale, you're going to straighten the front leg and bring your hands in prayer up and look up. Exhale, bend into the knee, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the leg, hands up, look up. Exhale, bend, Here. Inhale up, look up. Exhale, bend into the knee. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, bend. And on your next inhale, reverse your warrior. So the left hand is gently placed on your left foot leg. Don't push. Or you can also do like I'm doing and bring your hand on your hip and push the hip forward and really open that right side waist up towards the sky. Keep the legs engaged. Soft gaze up. Release, back in warrior two. Straighten the front leg, setting up for Trikonasana so that back foot can come in slightly if you need to. Pull your hips towards the back of the mat. Reach the right hand forward. Go way out. And the right hand lowers to a shin, to the earth, or to a block. And really spin your left rib cage up towards the sky. Really engage the legs. Try to pull your legs towards each other. Want to make it a little spicier? Float the bottom hand. Here. Exhale, bring your hands in prayer in front of your heart. Straighten them in front of you. And then open the wings up. We'll do a few of these. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale the hands out in front. Exhale, open. Inhale in. There's three, so the breath always switches. Straighten it out. Open it up. So don't worry too much. Just breathe in and out every time you do an arm movement. One more. Prayer. Straight in front. Open it up. Nice. Bend into the front knee. Pivot all 10 toes. So you're looking forward. Walk your left hand on the outer edge of your mat. Stay on your fingertips. Inhale, the right hand comes up. And either stay like this or bring your hand behind your head and really lengthen the neck and open the chest up towards the sky. Really the elbow opens as much as you can. Pull the right hip back, left hip forward. Soften the jaw, deepen the breath, open the elbow out. Bring the hands down. Skandasana on the back side of the mat, back end of the mat. So, I'm curling my toes of my right foot towards my shin. The left hand is in front, either straight in front of you or out to the side, but on the inside of your left leg. Inhale, the right hand comes up. And roll the right sideways up towards the sky. Walk your hands and pivot both feet so they're parallel towards each other. Toes slightly looking in. Inhale, long spine, and as you exhale, walk your hands underneath you. Bend the elbows, engage the legs. Palms can be flat or you're on your fingertips, that doesn't really matter. Exhale, bring your heart down towards the ground. From here, you can micro bend your knees, that's also cool. But just try to lift your booty up towards the sky as much as you can and slightly put more weight into the toes than in the heels. Inhale, walk the hands forward, come into a flat back. And toe heel your feet in. So your hip width apart and come into chair. Chair. Here. Sink low. And as we did before, eagle arms, so right hand underneath the left. The right fingertips are on the palm of your left hand. Lift the elbows to shoulder height and the hands away from your face. And we're going into full eagle, so wrap the right leg around. The toes, they touch, they float, they hook. Just do what works. Sink the hips down, lift the hands up and away from your face. Inhale, slowly unravel yourself. Come into tree. So the right foot on the inside of your left thigh, knee pointing out here. Hands up. From here, grab your knee and open your knee out to the side. You can stay here, or with your peace fingers, grab your big toe and go towards straightening the leg out to the side. Really push the ball of your foot as much as you can out. Soft jaw, deep breath. From here, back into tree. I'm just going to turn around. La. So from our tree, and just step the right foot in front. Leave the left feet as they are. Left foot, left toes as they are. Bend into the knee for a funky version of pyramid pose. The hands come in front, framing your front foot. You can bend the knee, you can straighten it. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, forward fold with the knee bent or straight. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale breath, step your foot forward, come into halfway lift, long spine, both feet now looking the same way. Exhale, forward fold. Push down, strong legs. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, look up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Just notice if there's any differences in the right or the left side of your body. Open the eyes, sink the hips, reach up, Utkatasana, chair pose. All right. Bend the elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other, open up the heart. Exhale, bring the elbows and the palms to touch. Round, puff up the upper back. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, round. Open, inhale. Exhale, round. Open, inhale. Really shrug your shoulder blades onto your back. Exhale, puff up the back. Inhale. Exhale. Open. And close. Inhale, hands up. Come on up. And exhale, sink the hips, just regular chair. Transfer your weight onto your right foot. We're going to slowly transition into warrior 3. So the left leg goes back, sparkle out the toes, and then straighten the right leg, arms out. And airplane arms are in front of you. So, can you lift more through your inner thigh and your big toe and drop the hip down, left hip down. Slowly bend into the knee. Drop the back foot, inhale the hands up, high lunge. Suck the belly in and up towards the spine. Pull the right hip back, left hip forward. The heel is above the ball of your back foot. Eagle arms, left arm under. Again, if you can't quite do this one, just give yourself a nice hug. Bring your elbows to shoulder height and the hands away from your face. Keep lifting. Next time you exhale, bring your hands on the inside of your front foot. Puff up the upper back. And inhale up. Exhale, come down. Open and lift. Exhale and come down. The legs don't move technically. Lift it up. And bring it down. Okay, one more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up, unravel the arms. High lunge. Plant the hands. Make sure the shoulders are stacked with your wrists. And lift your right foot off the ground. Right knee to right tricep. As high as you can go. And really squeeze the knee into the tricep and the tricep into the knee. Here, puff up the upper back. Claw the mat with your finger pads. Straighten the leg. Come into downward dog. Here. On your next inhale, ripple forward, plank. Take a vinyasa. Exhale, high to low push-up. Halfway or all the way down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Lift that beautiful heart. Suck the belly in and up. Lift through the hips. Exhale, downward dog. Next, inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it in. Lightly step it forward. Setting up for warrior 2. Pivot the back foot. Make sure the front heel is aligned with the arc of the back foot. Inhale, wingmeal the hands. Parallel to the mat. Okay, same thing on this side. External rotation of your front thigh. You want to be able to see your big toe and keep pushing on the outer edge of your back foot a lot. Bring your pubic bone towards your belly button. Here. Okay. From here, inhale, straighten the leg, hands in prayer up towards the sky. Exhale back into warrior 2. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Look up. Exhale, warrior 2. One more. Up, inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Next inhale, reverse your warrior. Right hand lightly on your back leg. or on your back hip, or you can also grab your front thigh. That's kind of up to you. And push the hip forward and the left hand up towards the sky. And breathe into your left side waist. Make your way back into Warrior Two. We're setting up for Trikonasana. Straighten the front leg. The back foot can come in a little bit. Pull your hips towards the back. The left hand towards the front. Reach. The left hand comes to a shin, a block, or the earth. Right hand up towards the sky. Making it juicy and spicy, so floating that bottom hand if you feel like it. If it's too much, just leave it. It's okay. And really try to bring your front heel and your back arc together. Like, imagine you want to do that. Okay, back into our spreading our wings movement. So exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, whoop, straighten it out. Exhale, spread the wings. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, straight. Inhale, spread them. Exhale. So there's 3. So the breath always changes. That's fine. So it doesn't really matter. But just breathe in or out with each movement. One more. Chuck. Straight. Engage that belly. And open. Okay, bend into the front knee. Pivot the back toes so all of the toes are looking towards the front of the mat. Here. Tent out the right fingers on the outer edge of the mat or outside the mat. Inhale, the left hand comes up. Pull the left hip back, right hip forward. Bend the elbow and bring your right hand behind your neck. Just for a little support, lengthening the back of the neck. And inhale, open up the chest. And really pull that shoulder out as much as you can. Pull it out, but don't sink into your right hand. Breathe here. Just allow your head to rest on your head. And open the elbow as much as you can. Lower the hand on the inside of the front foot. Walk your hands to the back of the mat. Skandasana. So I'm opening out my toes at 10 o'clock for my right foot. Left toes pointing towards my shin. Right hand on the in front of you or out in the side, but just keep your knee on the outside of your right biceps. Pull the knee towards you, the toes towards you, and lift the hand up towards the sky. Bring the hand down. Straighten the back foot. Bring your toes so they're looking towards each other here. Toes in slightly. Again, come on down. Walk your hands underneath you. Okay. Tilt that booty up towards the sky. Put more weight into the toes. If you have tripod headstand in your practice and you want to do it, knock yourself out. If you've never done it, maybe have a look at what I'm doing and maybe try it out. But I won't really be teaching this one today. So, can you just lift those feet off the ground? Squeeze your legs towards each other. Elbows are stacked above the wrist. Those who are upside down, come upside up. Right side up, should I say. Inhale, walk the hands to flatten the back. And bring your heels in. So your feet are at 10 o'clock. Or at 10 o'clock and at 2 o'clock. Bring your hands up above your knees and really push your knees out to the sides here. If you feel like you can go a little bit deeper, bring your forearms onto your thighs and really push them out. Okay. You kind of want to have your knees more or less above your ankles. So here or here. Slowly push down. Come on up. And bring your feet hip width apart. Or big toes touching, heel slightly apart. Sink the hips. Utkatasana chair. Sink the hips more. Eagle arms, left arm under. Left fingertips on the palm of the right hand. Lift the elbows up, shoulder width apart, shoulder height. And lift the hands away from the face and up towards the sky. Transfer your weight on your right leg. The left leg crosses. Toes float, they touch, they hook. Do it works. And sink the hips and reach the hands up. Soften the jaw. Deepen the breath. Unravel yourself. Come into tree. Left foot on the inside of your right thigh. Knee pointing out towards the side. Hands here along your body or in prayer. Just a few breaths. Just really claw the mat with your right toes. Like gecko feet or frog feet. Find a gaze point. Grab your knee and open your knee out to the side. You can use the other arm kind of like counterbalance on the other side. With your peace fingers, grab your big toe and explore straightening the leg. Don't really care if it's high, straight, or pretty. Just try it out. Keep the engagement in the right thigh. Push the ball of the foot out. And breathe in this beautiful shape. Slowly release. Bring your foot on the inside again for tree. Just step the foot. Toes pointing out in front. Right toes stay the same. We're doing our funky variation of pyramid pose. So you're going to bring our chest forward. You can bend that knee, the right knee, and come down. Hands framing the front foot. Inhale, long, long spine. And exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. You can come on your fingertips. And exhale, bring it in. Open up. And bring down. Yeah, just explore bending or more or less bending or more or less straightening the back leg in this interesting shape. Yeah. Whew. All right, let's all exhale and fold. And on your inhale, you're going to step your right foot forward. Come into a halfway lift. Offer your heart forward, long spine, flat back. Straight legs, tailbone up towards the sky. And exhale, fold forward. Relax the neck and the shoulders a lot. Push down. Inhale, the hands rise. Look up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to your heart. And again, just quite simply feel. Okay, open up the eyes. Bring your bum down to the ground and roll on your back. Okay, squeeze your right leg into your chest for half wind release. Just really squeeze it into your chest here. And bring your left hand to meet your knee and roll yourself, your right knee to the left. Reclining twist. Your hand can be on the knee or just open. The arms can be in cactus arms as well. Look towards the right. Slowly let go of the Ujjayi breath and simply make slightly longer exhales. Inhale, the knee comes up. Switch legs. Right knee into the chest. Left knee, sorry, obviously. Switch hands. The right hand grabs the knee and lowers it down to the right, looking towards the left. Inhale, come back up. This time squeeze both legs into your chest. Nice big old hug. You can stay still, roll up and down the spine or from side to side. Stay here or come in happy baby. So grabbing the outer edges of your feet, the blades of your feet to keep the feet flexed. Bring the knees out to the sides. So my heels are above my knees. This feels okay. Good. If not, you can go back in the regular wind release and just give yourself a hug. Release the hands. And come into Shavasana. So palms out towards the sky, along your body. Your heels slightly wider than the hips. Just try out what feels good, but you just want to be super comfy. So if you need to put like pillows underneath your knees or elevate the feet, be my guest. Make yourself comfortable and give yourself permission to relax and let go. Surrendering to gravity. Whole body is relaxed. Face is relaxed. Quite simply, let go. welcome to stay here as long as you like. For those who are slowly coming out with me, just bring one hand on top of the other over your heart. Feel your breath. Feel the pulse of your heart. And just quite simply be grateful for one simple thing for today. One simple thing we're grateful for in our life. Namaste.